Hello, I'm Philip Stoten. I'm here at SMT in Nuremberg, and I'm joined by Rainer Kurtz from Kurtz Ersa. Rainer, thank you very much for stopping by to chat to me.
Welcome.
We were talking a little bit off camera about this company being a family business for how many generations?
6 generations now. We are in the business since 1779.
Okay.
Not in the electronics business, of course.
Business. So where did it come from in terms of the technology? Where are your roots?
We started as a hammer mill.
Okay.
In the Spessart forest, so water driven.
Yeah.
And we have this unit still in operation.
Wow.
Like it was in 1779.
Yeah. Okay. And that's kind of a sense of what I see here in Germany. There's a real almost like the DNA of your business is more than 200 years old. It's kind of not what you do, because what you do now is electronics and it's not water-driven hammers.
It's not so far away because it's also metal.
Right.
We are smelling metal.
Yes, yeah, and you know what to do with metal.
Yeah.
So bringing us right up to date,
okay.
What's the newest and the latest and greatest from Kurtz Ersa?
We are here with our electronics production equipment, which is about nearly half of Kurtz Ersa Group. And in Kurtz Ersa, what we exhibit here, we have 2 divisions. One is hand soldering, repair systems, inspection systems, and the other side is inline soldering systems and screen printing systems, ovens. So this is what we are exhibiting here.
And in terms of what's pushing you, what's driving your technology roadmap? Is it here in Germany? Is it worldwide? Is it the same everywhere now?
It's the same everywhere. Our customer needs are driving our development, and we are pretty much driven from the automotive industry, telecommunications, then the computer network systems industry. So these are very wide ranges, and we try to create modules which can be adapted then for the special needs of our customers.
Okay, and that kind of modular approach, that adaptability, do you think that's something that's really important in terms of being able to make quick changes to a production line, being able to adjust the way it works?
Yes, this is very important. And also for our production needs, we have to have standardization. But that does not mean that we are not flexible. So we have standardized products, but the application is always has to fit to the customer requirements.
Yeah. And we see your company at trade shows around the world. We see you at Productronica, but here, I guess at SMT, it's very specifically a German trade show. Most of your customers here will be from Germany or from other parts of Europe?
Yeah, this year we have 25 years SMT show. Right. SMT started long time ago, so not that long history like Productronica, but it's still in the market and is a factor for us. But it's not only a German trade show, it's let's say a German-speaking show, and then a little bit of Scandinavia, a little bit Eastern Europe, and Southern Europe as well.
Okay. And how are those Eastern European markets playing for you at the moment? There's some volume manufacturing going there.
Yes.
There's some good low-cost opportunities for the EMS guys.
Yes.
Is that a good opportunity for you?
Yes, of course. Poland, Hungary, Romania, these are countries, even Russia.
Yeah.
There's a lot.
We hear
and
more
Poland,
about Ukraine and Russia. Are they markets that are really developing?
Yes, of course, everywhere.
And with the same technical challenges, or do they have different requirements?
No, I mean probably the volume in these areas is not there. Probably this is not high sophisticated equipment required there. But this is still a market for us. We cannot ignore that. Yeah. And everybody starts slow and from somewhere.
Yeah, and you have to be there.
Yeah.
And I guess that's why you need to have a global footprint to support these products. Yes. How many machines are there out there in the market that you're supporting currently? Thousands,
we don't count them anymore, but it's several thousand or even more than 10,000. So.
Yeah, and you have direct service engineers out on the ground?
Yes.
Everywhere?
We have 5 locations in China.
Right.
We have 2 locations in France. We have several in Germany, in Mexico, in the US, in India. Okay. So in Brazil, everywhere.
Well, Brazil is interesting, and that brings me to my last question, Rainer, which is, if you were to identify a key new market, a market that we're going to break into as an industry, would that be Brazil, or would it be? I've heard talk of a trade area in Argentina.
Yes, Brazil is developing very well, and but it's developing not like a line. It's going in a curve like this, and I mean, we have to be aware that someday India will come, but it comes not as fast as everybody thought a couple of years ago, but it is growing. And sometime it will explode like China will, like China is.
Yeah, it has some different issues in terms of bureaucracy, and it's partly the British fault, but we'll see how that develops. Rainer, thank you very much for joining me.
Welcome.
I hope the rest of the show goes very well for you, and thank you very much for your time.
You're welcome.